Hey, well, we all thought or hoped that 2021 would be a complete restart, no big problems. How could anything be weirder than that? Yeah, okay. Now, hopefully things are settling down, heading in the right direction, regardless of your feelings overall. Uh, but it's been interesting. Now, here's what we've got going on. We're actually doing two webinars in February. First of all, on the 16th of February, we'll be giving a this will be actually directed towards MSPs, managed service providers like Simplex IT, and we're really going to talk about how to get started with co-managed IT services, or as we call it, co-meds. That's going to be co-sponsored by Datto, or with Datto, on February 16th from 11 to 12 Eastern. And then we've got a second one on the 25th of February on Thursday. And that one's actually going to be for either people who are responsible for handling IT support within organizations, small, medium businesses, or we're also talking about management. And we're really going to be discussing monitoring stuff, really talking about when someone says my computer is slow, my network is slow, whatever, and you know it's not the computer. We're going to talk about how to really some tips and tricks on how to deal with those situations. Both of these webinars are using our format, which we call 30 by 30. What a 30 by 30 format is, it's an hour-long webinar, but only the first 30 minutes is a presentation. And you know how most webinars end up being okay, now we'll just do some Q&A, but it has to be Q&A about what the topic is, and you can just cue me and I'll A you. All right, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, what we do is we do a 30-minute presentation, and then we just open up the mics. We essentially say, let's everybody talk about it. We've done this about 4 or 5 times, and it's been fantastic. People love to provide their own insight on the topics, and sometimes they've got insights or thoughts on it that we never considered. So we end up learning from it. Take a look, steal that. Just call it 30 by 30. It's kind of a cool name. But steal that format because it really, we've all been PowerPointed to death here. And so this is a nice way to still give the content presented, but then give those moments afterwards. And it's kind of based on, you remember the conferences we would go to? You go to a conference, you hear stuff, but it's really talking about it afterwards with other people who saw the same material. That's where the magic happens. That's what we're trying to recreate here. So we've got those things going on. And honestly, we're really busy here. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We are talking to some hopefully potentially new clients, which would be great to bring on board. We're also talking about, we're doing a lot of projects for our existing clients, and we would, be remiss if we didn't thank them for their support and their partnering and choosing to partner with us. So that's kind of cool. Really, this is a relatively short, February's a short month. Once again, connect with me on LinkedIn. You'll be able to see all of the videos that we're doing. We're getting some great feedback and great content responses from those. And if you want to know anything about what we're doing or how we're doing it, happy to show you. By the way, here's a warning. Look out for a brand new website from Simplex IT, completely new, and I think revolutionary in terms of how we're approaching things. And I think it's going to be probably end of March or so. Looking forward to that. Patty's heading up that process. So with that, have a great month.